Good evening, all of you. Now, today we are discussing about limits. So, somebody are asking to me, sir, could you say about how to find the limit x tends to infinity model? Limit x tends to infinity of f of x. So, they are asking this type of questions. Let's see some models here. Okay, before going to this example, we need to memorize some things. If limit x tends to infinity f of x, so what is the meaning this limit x tends to infinity? What is the meaning this? If x tends to infinity, that means x is going to 1 by 0. So x is tends to 1 by 0. So by reciprocating on both sides, it becomes 1 by x is tends to 0 by 1. That is nothing but 0. So that's why 1 by x is tends to 0. So if limit x tends to infinite, definitely 1 by x is tends to 0. By using this logic, we have to convert the terms of the f of x function into 1 by x terms. What is the possible things there? We have to convert the 1 by x terms, then it will become 0 in the next step. So let's see some example. Limit x tends to infinity 5x square plus 3x minus 2 by 2x minus 4. So how to do this one? Limit x tends to infinity. So directly you can apply the infinity here. It's become infinity by infinity. So it's an undefined term. We know already the 6 indefinite forms. That is 0 by 0 is indefinite form. Infinity by infinity is indefinite form. Infinity minus infinity also. And 1 power infinity, 0 power infinity, infinity power 0. So these things, if you write these things as answers, so we don't need to do this calculation. You can try to do the way of other methods to find the limit of the function. If the limit x tends to infinity, if you directly substitute here, it become 5 into infinity plus 3 into infinity minus 2, something it become infinity by infinity. So indefinite form. That's why we need to go the other way. So what is that? Highest power of the variable is x square. In the denominator, highest power of the variable is x. So what is the highest power of the variable? We have to get common first of all. That is x square of 5 plus 3 by x minus 2 by x square whole divided by, it is getting x get common, that means it become 2 minus 4 by x. Now apply the limit for this question. So what will happen? Just wait. For example, it is x square also. We can take just for x square. It's very easy to understand first of all. Okay. So x square of, so getting common, after getting the x square common, 5 plus 3 by x minus 2 by x square whole divided by x square plus 2 minus 4 by x square. So what is our theme? Limit x tends to infinite. So x square of 5 plus 3 by x minus 2 by x square by x square of 2 minus 4 by x square. So these two terms are cancelled. Okay. So x tends to infinity, we are already remember the one thing, 1 by x tends to is going to 0. So limit x tends to infinity, so 3 by x values become 0. 2 by x square is also become 0. 4 by x square is also become 0. So this value is 0. This value is also 0. This value is also 0. So now conclude this. 5 plus 0 minus 0 by 2 minus 0. That's why 5 by 2. So then, so directly is not possible. Then we have to convert the terms into 1 by x. What is the possible things? We have to convert 1 by x terms that make as 0. Definitely you can get the conclusion for this. Let's see some important things here. For limit x tends to infinite f of x, if f of x we can should have the rational polynomial p of x by q of x. If suppose the function is in the form of p of x by q of x, rational function, so having p of x degree is m, q of x degree is n. Let's suppose this. If the degree of the p of x polynomial is m, degree of the q of x polynomial is n, then p by q formation, that's why it becomes rational. So the given function converting into rational form, compare the degrees. Just I can assume here m and n. Let's see here. We have the three ways to approach to do the solution. One is if m is equal to n. If m is equal to n, so m equal to n means the numerator degree of the polynomial is equal to degree of the denominator polynomial. M equal to n, then the limit x tends to infinity f of x is equal to coefficient of leading coefficient of p of x polynomial by leading coefficient of q of x polynomial. So just we have to compare the coefficients, leading coefficient of p of x by leading coefficient of q of x, leading coefficient of p of x by leading coefficient of q of x. That's enough. If the degrees are equal means it's the solution. If degrees are m is less than n, so m is less than n means the numerator degree is less than denominator degree, then definitely limit x tends to infinity f of x value is going to 0. Third one, if m is greater than to n, then limit x tends to infinity f of x value is going to infinite. So no need to do the more calculation. If the degrees are equal, so just compare the coefficients of numerator polynomial by leading coefficient of denominator polynomial. If the degree of numerator is less than denominator, it becomes 0. If degree is more than, numerator degree is more than the denominator, the result become infinite. Let's see some example here. For example, limit x tends to infinity 2x cube plus 3x square minus 1 by 5x cube minus 2 is a one model. Next, one more thing, limit x tends to infinite, the same thing, 2x cube plus 3x square minus 1 by 5x minus 2. This second thing. Let's see third thing, limit x tends to infinite 2x cube plus 3x square minus 1 by 5x power 4 minus 2. So three examples are in a different for the degree. Coefficients are okay, we are matching here. Degree, compare the degrees only here. So numerator is a polynomial 2x cube plus 3x square minus 1. Denominator is also polynomial 5x cube minus 2. So just degrees are same. So degrees are same. Just we have to compare the coefficients. What is the coefficient of here? 2. Here the coefficient is 5. So directly it is 2 by 5. Now here degree is 3. The denominator degree is 1. So numerator is more degree. So it becomes infinite. Here numerator degree is 3. Denominator is 4. So denominator is the highest value. It becomes 0. So this is a logic way to approach the limit x tends to infinite model. So is the logic way. Let try to do the process. Is it correct or wrong? Just verify that process by process. So what is the process? We have to converting into 1 by x terms. So here highest cube, here highest power cube. So now x cube get common here. Here also highest power of the variable x cube. So x cube get common. So what will happen here? Limit x tends to infinity x cube of 2 plus 3 by x minus 1 by x cube by x cube of 5 minus 2 by x cube. So I'm already told you, limit x tends to infinity, 1 by x terms becomes 0. Now it becomes 0, it becomes 0, it becomes 0. So these three terms are become 0. Why? Because 1 by x is 0. That's why 3 by x. Here 1 by x cube. So 1 by x becomes 0. That's why 1 by x cube also becomes 0. So 2 by x cube also 0. So these terms are become 0. Now what is the conclusion? 2 by 5. So ultimate answer is 2 by 5. So this is the process way. So by doing the process way, it's takes some time. So that's why I'm explain again logic method also. So by using logic method also, we can easily complete the solution. So it's very useful for competitive examinations. Now for this example also, here getting x cube common. So here x common. So x cube common means here numerator become x square into something. So that's why it is become infinite. Here when x cube common, here x power 4 common. So we can get the 1 by x is always again extra term. So 1 by x means 0. 0 into something 0. That's why it becomes 0. Okay, right. Okay, now see some expansions here. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on, and sum of first n natural numbers. We know already formula, n of n plus 1 by 2. So that converting into n square by 2 plus n. Now next, sum of squares is also formula. We know already this is. So by split calculating this one. So conclusion, it's become n cube by 3 plus next n square by 2 plus something. So what is observing here? The leading coefficient or the highest power of the variable you can observe here. So n cube by 3, here n square by 2. In the same manner, for example, sum of cubes also 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus and so on. Sum of first n cube numbers, we also getting like this in the manner, n power 4 by 4 is the first term, remaining n cube by some p, n square by some q, like this. Something you getting like this. So what is the first term? N power 4 by 4. Now sum of cubes, the first term is n power 4 by 4. Sum of squares, the first term is n cube by 3. Sum of n terms, the first term is n square by 2. For example, in the same manner, suppose 1 power 5 plus 2 power 5 plus 3 power 5 and so on n power 5. So what will the first term? Definitely first term is, what is the power is 5. The first term is become n power 6 by 6 is the first term. Remaining n power 5 by some p is some constant. N power 4 by some q, some constant like this. Why we are discussing like this? What the leading highest power of the variable, highest power. So that is our concentration for this infinite model questions. That's why I am recalling here. For just for example, in that one of the question, so is given limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on plus n terms of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus and so on plus n square numbers is divided with n of 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus and so on plus n cube. So how to find this one? So sum of n terms into sum of n square terms by n of sum of n cube terms. So how to do this one? So this actually you can do very lengthy process. In the normal way you can lengthy process. Just we have to write the first terms, that is nothing but highest power of the variables. We have to first write. So for this term n square by 2 plus n of, now sum of squares having the terms like this, n cube by 3 n square by 2 like this by now n of, this is sum of cube terms, that is n power 4 by 4 plus n cube by p n square by some q like this. So no need to bother about these terms, remaining terms. You have only concentrate for the first term. what the highest power of the highest power here, that's you can concentrate. Remaining no need. Why? Because there will be cancel by converting into 1 by n model. So that's why limit n tends to infinite, n square by 2 first term. Here first term is n cube by 3. Now what is the highest term in the numerator? N power 5 by 6. So remaining it will be n power 4 by something will be getting. Okay. Now here also first term n into n power 4, that is also n power 4 by 4, plus next one n power 5 by 4, next one n power 4 by p, like this you got. So limit n tends to infinity. So in the same manner, limit x tends to infinity model, limit n tends to infinity. So limit n tends to infinity. So what is the leading coefficient? 1 by 6. Now why? Here degree is 5. The degree of denominator polynomial also 5. So both are degrees equal. Degrees are equal. Degree is 5. Denominator also degree 5. So both are equal degrees. So what is our conclusion? By compare the coefficients. Leading coefficient is 1 by 6. So the answer is 1 by 6 by 1 by 4. That become 2 by 3. So in the same just two steps. By applying these logics, we can conclude within 2 steps this much of question. So 1 power 5, 2 power 5, 3 power 5. So the first term is n power 6 by 6. If suppose 1 power 10, 2 power 10, 3 power 10, like this, n power 10, we can get the first term is n power 11 by 11. So that is the logic. You can apply that logic. We have to do this much of questions very easily and shortly also. So now this is the one of the example for the questions. Okay, I will give just 2 questions to you. You have to do that. Try to do that 2 questions. Okay. Okay. Look at these questions. Limit x tends to infinite 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square and so on n square by n of sum of n numbers. So it's become 2 by 3. Just check it's right or wrong. And limit x tends to infinite 6x square plus 10x minus 9 by 20x square minus 9 plus 7x. So it become 3 by 10. Just this one correct or wrong you can check. Okay. Okay. This is the just basic level of the model type questions. If you have any doubts, you can just send that pics. Okay. Thank you.